empty set for Daniel Jones as he rifles to the left, and it's a first down catch for Alec Pierce. Deep drop for Jones, trying to set up the screen, and a nice catch made by Jonathan Taylor. And yards after the catch, but that ball pops out loose. It's rescued by Indianapolis, grabbed by the center, Tanner Bortolini. That ball free from Taylor, but his center saves the day and sets him up at the 46 of Atlanta. Couple of fakes, a rollout for Jones, and he connects with the big tight end, the rookie Tyler Warren. Rumbles out of bounds, past the sticks, good enough for a first down.
Looked like it was going through his hands anyways.
One of the best fourth down teams in the NFL, went 5 for 5 last week against Pittsburgh. The work out of the gun with Jones on the slant for Josh Downs, incomplete. And it's D. Alford who had the coverage. And now Michael Penix Jr. and company take over from the 27. And here is their top back, Bijan Robinson, with an excellent run to start Atlanta's offensive day. Penix wants the snap, and he beats the play clock, gets hit hard for the backside. That ball is out, and the Colts have it. Cameron Bynum came from the backside, jarred it away from Michael Penix Jr., and the Colts take over. End around. Here comes Doolin. Makes the cut, breaks a tackle. Ashton Doolin is close to the goal line and down at the 1. Taylor is the back. Jonathan Taylor ducking inside. He is in. A touchdown for Indianapolis, and he has tied the Colts' all-time record with Edgerrin James. And has tied the great Edgerrin James at the top of the Indianapolis charts, on a chart that has a lot of good running backs. Michael Badgley on the first kick of the day, which the Europeans appreciate, but not when you miss.
By the young quarterback, not getting the ball out of his hands with that free hitter.
That was the first sack of the year for Bynum, and it was a big one. From the 19-yard line, Penix. Searching downfield, tight coverage across the board, and finally, it's Drake London that breaks loose.
And a great throw on the run.
Gets 29 there, and now Drake London gets another first down. Inside the 40. London is in the slot. They're going to move London around a lot. Gardner usually plays outside. Here's Tyler Algier. He's a big piece of the run game, and he sets up first down and goal. He stays in and gets the handoff and gets the touchdown to tie the game. A career-high 5th rushing touchdown of the year for Algier. There's that RPO action, and Jonathan Taylor busts it into Atlanta territory and drags multiple defenders down inside the 40. NFL's leading rusher, despite his low output last week against Pittsburgh's tough defense. Now Jones takes a shot into double coverage, end zone, Warren, the rookie. Beg your pardon, it's Pierce leaping for the touchdown.
Lou Anarumo in his office trying to learn all these calls right there, maybe a little bit off as he had to run late to the other side.
And now in front of Gardner, that catch is made by Darnell Mooney. Pushes him out of bounds. You saw those next
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday on top of team schedule, and certainly it's been a whirlwind of a week, but he wasn't going to miss this game. Love the matchups.
Robinson runs this one, stays out of bounds, and Gardner on that side of the field. Robinson is lined up wide at the top. Smoke screen for Robinson, who got hit and juggled it and then recovered it after the Blackman delivery. On second down. Sees a lot of space in front of him. There is the scramble ability for the first down as he slides in front of Bates, shy of the 30. They'll mark him down where the slide began. Now on to the second quarter. 1st and 15 after the penalty on Ryman. Jones looking for Pierce. Another big play for their best big play threat. Jones running into pressure and got rid of it to Warren as he tries to fight off Bertrand and pounds his way for about 8 yards.
On defense, he says, I can impact every single play.
Here comes Taylor, and he's going to be short. He gets to the 35-yard line. Pressure coming off the edge. Robinson helps out on the blitz. Penix buying time, trying to stay behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to end up eating it. And it's going to be 4th down. Zaire Franklin touches him down. Jones past the sticks, through the hands of Pierce. Tight coverage that time as well. And you see he doesn't follow him into the slot. Penix over the middle, and it's caught for a 1st down. Grabbed by Charlie Warner. Just his 2nd catch of the entire season. Gardner slipped. It's another toss for London. Usually one of the top tacklers in the NFL. His rate has been a little lower this year. Penix floats it. London reaches out and holds it in. Touchdown, Drake London. The red zone machine strikes again. On the 29, 2nd down. Little comeback route, and it is caught by Pierce, who's been active today. A 1st down to the 39. He'll balance the clock here with the ability to stop it. Jones patting the feet, and he'll scramble again. And Daniel Jones with a bit more of an aggressive run that time. He'll bring an extra body again. Jones, deep shot, dangerous pass picked off. It's Jesse Bates. And finally the whistle blows with 8 seconds left. So after Stewart came off the field, Michael Penix Jr. wheeling, floating, and connecting into Indianapolis territory, and there is Kyle Pitts. Now they've got Warner in there as the lone tight end. Well, this is 22 personnel, or 21 personnel, 2 backs, 1 tight end. And it's Robinson, one of those backs, picking up another Atlanta 1st down. Penix floats it. Pitts is the target, and Pitts cannot hold on. It was knocked free by Jalen Jones. So now Zane Gonzalez with his first field goal try as an Atlanta Falcon. And he will extend the lead. Makes it a 4-point lead. Pinion boots it away. And it is grabbed by Doolin, who makes a move to get to the outside and pick up a very good return into Atlanta territory. Off the fake, deep drop, and underneath for Taylor. 1st down, up the sideline and near the 20. Bates showing pressure. Here he comes. Now drops back. Jones under pressure. That ball is out. Big time hit again. They drop back 7 in coverage, and Penix nearly paid the price. Sauce Gardner nearly had his first big impact play as a Colt. Last 127. Right back to the ground game, and Taylor is able to spin his way past the sticks for a 1st down. It's 2nd and 2. And an easy 1st down for Taylor there. Big hole opened up on the right side. 172 carries and counting, Stace. Off the play action fake. They set up that screen. Here comes Warren with plenty of green grass. And the rookie gets popped as he takes it down inside the 30. A.J. Terrell, the corner, looking for some contact. Just like you thought, a little RPO, they run it, and Taylor gets very close to the sticks, and again, short. They'll ride it with Taylor and a 1st down. Inside the 15 of Atlanta. Jones. He's got space in front of him again, and Daniel Jones gets hit shy of the sticks. Little pitch for Taylor, and he's not going to get there. The Falcons defense stands inside its own 10. It's J.D. Bertrand with the stop.
And you wonder if one of those was, hey, we're going to try to take this momentum back and get 7 here.
Grover Stewart back out there for the Colts defense. Penix firing low, and London going down to pick that one up off the deck. On 3rd down, another drop back for Penix. Continues to maneuver and pressured and has to launch it away once again. And the Colts defense, game of responses so far. Pinion boots it away. Grab by Downs. Downs with some space, a good return, and still on his feet into Atlanta territory. Josh Downs, an outstanding punt return.
180!
Keep it with Taylor. Bounce to the outside, and a sprint down near the 25 of Atlanta.
Guys they have on the sideline, the skill players that they have.
They finally convert a third down today. They didn't do so through the first 3 quarters for the first time in over 5 years, but Jones using the sneak, he has
together a good drive, so hopefully it won't come to 4th down here in a long 3rd down situation.
Extra body coming for Atlanta on the blitz. Jones steps up and gets brought down. Dorless finishes it off. 3rd sack in the last 2 games, and it's 4th down. Team that had 22 on the year coming in, around league average. And now Badgley will get points for the Colts to cut it to a 1-point game with 9 minutes to play.
And press the line of scrimmage and make those 1 cuts is where he's so dangerous.
First a run to the left, now a run to the right, and a 1st down.
Exhibit A.
Big 3rd down and 7. Extra body for Indianapolis on the rush. Penix down the middle, and it's behind his intended target. He was looking for David Sills. They got 2nd and short. That means it's Taylor time, and he's got the 1st down, and he busts away from the pack for plenty more. Jonathan Taylor, big run. There he goes, and Indianapolis takes the lead. 83 yards, the longest run of his career. Season. Jones for 2. Was looking to the left for Taylor. That ball got batted down. Penix over the middle, and London, who moved into the slot in motion, goes to the middle of the field away from Gardner and picks up a catch. Now London motions outside against Gardner. Penix under pressure from Grover Stewart. Being chased by multiple Colts and finds Robinson up the sideline. Picks up 8 yards there. Nice scramble by Penix. Here is Algier. And Tyler Algier pounding ahead, and he's all the way down near the goal line. There is Algier. Gets the 1st down and gets run out of bounds. The clock will continue to move. Penix over the middle on the slant. It's pitched for a 1st down into the red zone. This could go down to the 2-minute warning. Handoff. Algier gets tripped up, but a good run. The touchdown was saved by a Laiatu Latu. Here is Algier looking for the end zone and the lead. Touchdown Atlanta. It's the tight end Werner next to Penix. Out route, it's London. It's not a touchdown, but in the red zone it's 2, and a 3-point lead for Raheem Morris and the Falcons. The opportunity to get to the NFL. This is the type of game, though, that we are hoping to see tight down the stretch. And sure enough, we've got a 3-point game. Here comes Abdullah, and Amir Abdullah, 1 man to beat, and a great touchdown-saving tackle for the Falcons by Natron Brooks. Otherwise, Abdullah is headed to the house. The blitz-heavy Falcons bring pressure on Jones, and down he goes, back near the 40-yard line. Now 7 back in coverage. Jones wanted to throw downfield, doesn't have it, now has to use the legs. And there goes Jones, no timeouts, he steps out of bounds near the 40 to set up 4th down and makeable. Under pressure, Jones lofts it up there, Warren breaks the tackle, steps out of bounds inside the 30. A 54-yard field goal from here. They'll try to make it a little easier. It's Pittman inside the 30-yard line. The Colts do not have a timeout, but they don't have to rush here. From 44 to tie the game for the Colts, and Badgley delivers, and we're level. The equalizer. buzzer with 25 seconds left. Yeah, he certainly felt like the contact was initiated by Mooney. Algier trying to dance in the backfield, and he's got no room. Zaire Franklin. Bolts bring extra bodies on the blitz on Penix. And Zaire Franklin comes up huge on this drive in overtime. Get to about the 35 or 30, you're in his field goal range. Jones, deep drop, floats one deep down the field for Warren. What a catch! Oh, a pretty grab by the rookie down to the 34-yard line in field goal range. Blitz coming, and Taylor got away from the initial pressure, and Bates brings him down. Best day by a running back this season in the NFL. And he breaks through down inside the 15-yard line. Over 220 yards for Jonathan Taylor. Right back to Taylor with Warren blocking. Touchdown Taylor! An appropriate finish in Berlin, Germany. It's Taylor's game.